Hello everyone. How's everybody out there doing today? This is Susan La-Nelle Burgess, aka Lady Pinky Love, aka Love's Voice, aka Love2Love. It's been a wonderful, magnificent, fantastic, epic, phenomenal day. And just wanted to reach out to you for a minute and share something with you that I think is an awesome thing to help change the way we think, change our thinking, our stinking thinking. And I heard a quote. Well, I heard a short story, and it was concerning an elephant and how a circus elephant is trained. A circus elephant is trained by a small stake in the ground and a cord. And I might not be telling this story accurately, but you'll get the point. You'll get the point, okay? A stake in the ground with a cord attached to it. And while this elephant is young, at a young age, they cannot break free of the cord. But as they get older, because the elephant has such a powerful memory, they'll remember the experience as a child in that same cord that they could easily break free from because of the trained mindset, a programmed mindset. They don't break free when they can easily, like I said, break free of that cord, that stake in the ground. And the reason why I brought that story up, you guys, is because that's the same reason I'm talking about the thinking. If it's been programmed in us at a young age, it's kind of hard to break those cycles that we fall into. And the reason why I'm in the endeavors of breaking into a business mindset, breaking free of the slavery mentality of the 9-to-5 mentality that a lot of people have. I had it at one point, but you know, I thank God that He just placed something in me to know that there was so much more that I was supposed to be doing. And now here I am with a better understanding and revelation that that's not what it is. Life is supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be a slave to nobody. So therefore, that's how our minds are programmed. Our minds are programmed to be limited, to fall for the system that this world is trying to place upon us, to how we're supposed to think. Go to school, get an education. You've heard me say this before, and I'm still preaching this message because I want people to be set free. I want you to be delivered. He told me I would be a person. I would be a servant for Him. Well, I want to be a servant for Him to help set captives free, deliver sight to the blind, heal the sick, raise the dead. I believe God for that because He's done it for me. So hot doggone it, that's what I want to do for others. And I know you're probably laughing at me for saying what I just said, but that's okay because it is what it is. It's just cool. I'm a country girl, and that country still comes out sometimes. So just wanted to share this with you because I know it could be a parable, so to speak, to help you get an understanding of why I keep preaching this message about changing our thinking and getting away from the slavery mentality that this world has tried to place us into, guys. And I'm sorry I'm keep moving my camera around because I'm reflecting the light that keeps blinding the camera's view or whatever. But thinking. We gotta learn to reprogram our minds so that we can start to own, so we can start creating generational wealth, so we can leave a legacy for our children's children. That's what it's all about. Breaking free, setting the captives free. And one other point that I wanted to bring to you on today, I'm on my way to church and I really don't have a lot of time left to share this with you, but I put a quote on my page and it was, feel good. If you want to feel good, feel God, because it's actually one and the same. God is good. Feel God, feel good. The worse you feel, the less God you feel. So, thinking processes. If we're in a slavery mentality, guess what, guys? We're going to be worrying more. Because I don't know who's out there right now that's... there may be some people at some levels of comfort with a 9-to-5, but still you're in the rat race. I don't care what level of comfort you got, unless you become a wise person and not got yourself indebted to the system, because it's the programming of get the house, get the car, and then TV, television to help us keep desiring to have, and life requires us to have, and we keep creating more and more debt and not being able to save or to pass on a legacy. So we're imprisoned when you live from paycheck